Okay, super. Version of the little bit of time. Look at it. Okay. How? Wow, cringe. Okay, that is like immediate. There is no waiting. Like, I don't think I get a second break, can I? Well, I guess I can get the break in phase 2. Shit. If you still meditate, I saw him today, I think.
目標オーバーブースト発動リミッター解除出力上昇制御可能限界点敵を選択します
Shit. Wow. I don't know if shooting my shots would have actually made a difference or not. This is so sad. I wonder if we could charge a big bomb over there. Wow. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, did the who's the pump? Before I killed it. Yeah, I did right. Alright, well I didn't know you could do this twice, so... Argent, Lois, 6 Luzant. So yeah, run this 5 times or 2.5 sets. Not bad. You can do this twice, yeah. Other than that, stuff to make mages is always nice to have. Yeah, Argent, Lois, mages. Not bad. 6 Spardio, 12 Progress as usual. Need to buff the Progress sometimes. All these are trash. Okay. Now. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what? I think I checked the wrong shop. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, there it is, yeah. I'm stupid. Okay. Do we do? Why do you want to do some fun? Let's lock in. This is dead loot though, but it is not worth doing on a 150% booster. Let's go do Lufa then. Once I've done, I have to go check the shop. Good shot. As long as one person has the two PCS is already crazy. If I get the bonus too, right? I get an extra attack. extra attack to make the attack. Do we have a bouncer? Oh yeah, we do. I think it is deflected of taking the damage to pass. My only death from my RPG. Okay, so I've delayed my thing. I don't know if that will manage to stay. Doing two of those attacks for damage. I think that's good, right?
く示された。波動方程式展開。資産完了。調和波動詞消失次回。
Shit.
波動方程式展開。消失次回。波動方程式展開。収縮疑似方向。
Anyways, starting talking.
間違いがある。
Nice. Nice. Magus. Magus. Oh, I think these ones don't drop like light and stuff today. Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, not bad. So, fresh tickets I need to buy. What should be this waifu character? Goodness gracious me. How much do you think that costs? Why is it just a missing pixel? This is the OG. Where are the rappies? Never mind. Yeah, it's the OG little total stats. Be cheap. Oh, 1.2. Alright, I want that. My first ball. But I think you can get the no, this isn't the one where you don't copy your own weapon. That's why it's so cheap. Okay, it's not bad. A couple set. Okay. This one's kind of sad. Goodbye. So I'm buying the wrong one. Am I? Oh no. I think that's all for that. And then there is... That's right. Fresh as always. Damn, fucking hell. Nice fucking lag, Jesus Christ. Right. I need that. For 100%. The weapons are questionable because I picked up one of these. Okay, that was good luck. I think I don't need to do this anymore. Should have bought the other ones first though. Not the customization. It shouldn't be that bad because I think these only cost 10k a pop. So worst case end up being 1 million.
成功だね。
On best case, it's 30k. Yeah, alright, not bad. I probably should have sold that then. I probably might have gone for a bit yesterday, but no, because the events should yeah, I don't think I'm gonna want that. Cool, so that's an upgrade. And I'm curious, people have started to load all of their I think it's not crazy. I wonder if people actually are still buying that stuff. If I can find this for like that's still quite a bit. I'd rather not. Okay, we can actually play again now, I think. I'll have to check the new sheet. Because with the changes to the new augments, should now delete this, I think. I don't need to see this anymore. GSO2. Just damage cap. Right, what are we doing? How long is this?
Trial start.
Is there 2 enemies? Oh, am I stupid? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the same boss.
Success.
Huh. Sure, I'll take that actually.
Trial start. Success.
Magic left click. Where are my cars? There's no car for a while. I realise this is I shouldn't be here. I'm gonna fucking blow up and die.
Trial start.
Oh, there's already PP here anyway, actually, so there wasn't any point doing that. You can farm it for the limited, the infinite quest there. When you get to the stage where you have to kill enemies. Oh yeah, I should have farmed it more.
Success.
This guy stinks, man.
Trial start. Success. Trial start.
That's it. Wasn't there meant to be sky charges? And no? Or okay, who the fuck gave this guy a bomb? Fucking hell. That should suck. Why has he got a nuke? What the fuck? Oh shit, it's too smokes to the right. Am I reading chats? Am I? Maybe.
Trial start.
actually last one.
Success.
Shit. Forgot what we were doing. I skipped these, right?
Trial start.
So I think these actually don't blow up. Oh, I don't really want to be stupid. My I think it's boss time then, right? After this? Or are we still driving? Okay. Alright. There we go.
Trial start.
Oh, we're very much not boss time yet.
Success. Trial start.
Fuck. You think something is behind this wall? Should it hide something here, right? Surely. Maybe not. Oh, I see. It's a reused thing. Anyway. Yeah, I guess it's nothing there. I begin to understand how you make a dodge this. Just like I learned Blitzer during the combat. There's the move. What the fuck? Crazy. And 11. Wait, did I not clear the quest last run? Was it like a Rappy that spawned in it? I fucked up. Or did I get loot? No, I think I fucked up then. Shit. Did I? Huh. Oops. Let me get 10 progress in there. 5 Spardia. I think the rest is just trash. Oh no, there's an item there. Why is it hidden? Oh, I see the item at the top. Oh, look, they're here. Whatever the fuck these things are here. MN. Okay, right. MN. I couldn't even begin to think what MN stands for. You're gonna need a number check on that. Because now we have MN and the new Luzon stuff to deal with. Oh, I think MN, is it a copy of LC? I don't remember. Okay, we got 4, so I definitely can get loot off run, that's fine. Sure, okay, LCQ goes here. We check here. It didn't say it. Can't get Evolta. Oh, Evolta was good too. So I think Evolta is also just the new just the new armor, right? 6.5 for 8.2%. Crazy. Luxio is dropped to, I think, dropped 77 now. Um.
Trial start.
I don't think the shield got updated with false. And then
Success. Trial start.
this one's good because it's rare
Success.
symbol. But I think when you get 4 enemies in this dungeon, and rare, it's like a
Trial start.
That's so fucking sad though.
Success.
Yeah, that's so sad. I'm sure I can just cheat. Right.
Trial start.
I think that's the only person I helped so far. With
Success. Trial start.
Athos, right, Athos. Augments. ATHS. Athos is there. Oh shit, there's only one Athos, what the fuck? Right then. Yeah, this sheet as is, not updated. I'll do it again. So I wonder if there's just some kind of data mine and then I guess it didn't have all this stuff, I don't know. It's not like we need all the Athos. MN on the data mine, at least I think it appears to me that they're all identical to the regular ones. Space MN, I guess. How do I even... difficult to search this. So if you're Domino MN, seems to be identical, just minus 5 HP, minus 4 PP, right? Same with Argent, same numbers, yep. Keeper, same. Noise is same. Terra is same. Argent, Soul is also same. Okay, so there should be 6, yep, minus 5, yep, 5.5, yep, 3.75, yep. So it all looks the same. Okay, now why the fuck am I not searching voice? The fuck? Double check. 6, that should be minus 5, 3. Yeah, okay. Terra T should be 5.5 minus 40. Yep. Argent Dread should be 757, 10-1. Also 1% damage resist, which I think is also the same. Yes, okay. Sure, that's interesting then, fine. That has implications for building. I think everything on the sheet should be here, except for not all the Athos are there, but I kind of can just use all the MN as filler at least. And then worst case I have to fucking edit this sheet again myself. Not too bad. Okay, let's make a copy then, and let's do some maths.
Trial start.
Obviously you wouldn't want to use that drop the stack HTTP. It's an option. And then the Athos there to really rotate. That's also an option. Oh, the guy walked over the fucking thing and didn't kill it.
Start. Success.
What? It's the boss. Huh? Am I tripping?
Trial start.
Damn, this guy does no fucking damage, bro. What the fuck? Okay, there's the wall. I don't know.
Success.
Damn. I played what, like fucking 2 fucking dungeons and that was it. That's so much time AFK in the middle. Mobile.
Trial start.
How many have we actually done? 3. Okay, well that's not bad, I guess. Still don't want this here, let me take this shit. And we get Noise, Terror, Dread. What does that mean about that?
Success. Trial start.
Write that down. He just tickled. No, I didn't know he fucking sounds like that. Also, I'm not facing it at all from fucking any damage. What the fuck was that? Right. So... Actually, I wonder if the urgent question should also drop MN. I didn't really check. Right. Terra Trial. So... Right. Head to base. So let's go here. And I can do and then this one I can I see. Is that how it works? Okay. 500 that shit. I don't think that's worth it at that point. I'd rather not waste 500 progress just for that. I think I'll tank the 10%. Which one gets more value though? 8%. 9%. 7%, 6%, okay. So if someone's selling Fort level 2 for cheap, I'll buy it. Looks good. Right, what am I looking at here? False Dread Keeper from Argent. Plus 40 HP, minus 5 PP. Gas on base minus 40 HP plus 5 PP. Nari 15, 10. Plus 20 plus 3. I'm assuming it's got to be just the opposite of that then. 55, 38. So, on the value of getting more HP, it would make sense to just pick the one that's got the plus HP. Because I feel like PP doesn't matter that much. But ideally you'd pick both of the same and then you just end up with net nothing, right? Let me see. I'm very short on that. That's fine. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
また来てね。いらっしゃい。
The noise ones, sorry, the MN ones are a bit funky. Personality track trial. So right now, it's all good to go. This one is all good to go. Other than the fact that I obviously don't have Talc yet. The weapon's good to go, this armor's good to go, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got variety, you got yours. This one, surely having a real Dreadkeeper is just gonna be more damage, but I do lose 40 HP. And ETC. That I can do. LCS, right? This one is also an LC. The Terra, luckily, I can replace with MN. And this one also I can replace with MN. But then opens the weapon to put an LC Dread if I needed to, if I was that desperate. Nothing can replace Miltech at the moment, I think, so. Other than waiting for Yudi to come out. Right. And I will have to assume that either next week's quest or something in next month will drop the other 3 MN. Which I'll assume they're also minus 40, minus 4. Then I might as well, if it's not, it's gonna kill my stats, but I could probably make a whole armor with this, all 6 of them. Probably shouldn't need to. You'd rather take the alphas, right? Okay, then... Take this one, you can go ahead and slap for Terra. These are just basically considered free drops. I'm safe to just ban all of the ones I have. Come on, 18%.
ごめんね。あちゃー、ごめんね。大成功だね。
The orange that was not that bad. That's crazy. Right, well that pushes the numbers up very slightly then. Nice to know. Let me punch this through. Make a copy. To solo Van Deck 4. Maintain pain shortage HP, right? Margin Dread, Voice Pitch, Altia, I think, or the Argent Giga. Sword Frontier.
Trial start.
Hello. Wipe that face.
Success.
Hope you enjoyed the game. I think it's getting a bit better now at least, but I think don't expect too much. Ooh. To be fair, I've had a look at Onigiri and I'm surprised they're actually still doing stuff in the game, to be honest. But I haven't got around to play it.
Success.
I think they pushed a lot away from open world in this game now. They decided open world is too annoying to make, and then now everything is just a dungeon, a small short dungeon. Oops.
Trial start.
Oh, my bad. I think I made the game a bit too loud. As always. I'm leaving it here. Right. Maybe that's better. Oopsie. I'll just make the game quieter instead. And maybe move the mic a bit. Let's see. Move the mic a bit closer. I can't move it too close. Leave that in my... Okay. Okay, maybe it's better. Oopsie. You can ping me whenever. I'm guessing you're playing the global server on Steam, right? Or maybe somewhere else, but probably Steam makes sense. Ah, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Trial start.
Yeah, I think I never played on the JP server before, so I started when PSO2 was new in global. I think I tried the JP server like a long time ago, but I think you had to do a bunch of weird stuff to make an account. Like I think you needed to like set up a Japanese account and a phone number and email and stuff. Like, too annoying. I think there was a Southeast Asia server as well. I tried to get that to work and it didn't work. I think you needed a VPN. Actually, I think the JP one needed a VPN as well. That's probably why it didn't work.
Success. Trial start.
And I didn't have a PC back then, so that's why I played Onigiri. Because it's the only game my laptop could run. Also looking at, top anime games to play. PSO2. I had no idea how to make an account. And I was like, Onigiri. Okay, let's play this game. And I remember being stuck in, what's it called? I remember being stuck in Sekigahara for some reason. Where you do the two fights in the west and the east. For some reason I got stuck there. I think because I forgot to progress some of the partner stories. So I thought, I think the game's finished. Then I stopped playing for a very long time. That was a long time ago. 2016, I think. And then I got carried through the rest of the story by another friend. I'm pretty sure the story wasn't over. I think I was just being dumb. Maybe the story was finished back then. But I doubt it. I'm pretty sure back then there was still like Edo stuff. Which I think that was endgame back then. I think. Like up to Satan. So I think back when I got back, I think the first part of the moon, that was when the last story quest was, right? And then they stopped making story for like 4 years. And then suddenly they dropped like Moon Part 2, and then now like last year they made Moon Part 3 or something. Which is crazy. And I do want to get back into the story, but I'm like, I know it's gonna be a pain to play the game and get back. But apparently the weapons are good. I have no idea how bad the farm is. mean, it's probably really bad, right? Usually they're always really bad. Yeah, where am I? Azami and Warabi transmission. I just can't bother to find all of the sample things we need to fix the robot. I forgot which one.
Trial start.
We need to fix. I can't even remember what else happens in the story actually, past repairing... Is it repairing Benkei? Or am I repairing 6 and 99?
Success.
I think I am fixing Benkei, right? Repairing Benkei. Sounds familiar. Or I think that was the old quest, I don't remember. But I think I don't think I'm even at the part where you fight... I don't remember anymore. I'm mixing up this account and then stuff I've already played like 10,000 years ago.
Trial start.
But all I know is that I'm stuck at the transmission part because I can't be bothered to play the dungeons because they take too long. Yeah.
Success.
Oh, I wish I have all the OP characters. I have a Shiro at least, but it's only one scroll, so it only lasts for a minute. I think that those dungeons is like 4 floors, right? Azami. So without a good investment mount, you're gonna run out of stamina quite quickly.
Trial start.
Yeah, I think the name of the quest I'm on is like Machina Medicine, right? So I probably am still fixing Benkei. I just can't remember if I've done the part. I've obviously been to the moon, because I do poor Oni. So I guess I'm just at the part before the second moon story, where you do like the new, the old dungeons now. Like the ones where you go into the little secret basement or something. I use secret basement. Yeah. I use home. I think no. I think that's part of the first part of the story there.
Trial start.
Yeah, maybe I'll go back and finish the story, but it just takes to, like not all the new ones, all the new stories. Or I haven't seen the new story, but it's like, oh, found this dungeon like 100 times for 9,000 material, and then you can buy a thing that lets you progress the story. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll definitely do that. I think if the event shop sold those items, I would be buying them. I don't want to farm those dungeons.
Trial start.
But I do know like some of the recent new events have crazy weapons in Magatama as well. With like, I think all the elements now have tier 3 K-Mag upgrades, which is crazy to think. Back then, there was only what, Dark, Thunder, Lightning, and then the game died. They shut down the USPC server. It's like, oh, okay. And I think back then they didn't even have that many events on that server. I think all of the like events were all exclusive stuff. Now you can just farm, I think, like the Lancelot dungeons whenever you want to. But back on that server, once the event was gone, you couldn't farm this stuff anymore. Which is kind of sad if you didn't manage to max out your weapon. Yeah. And I don't think the game is even that big, right? So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the dungeons maps are reused. You can definitely tell that. Oh, I saw those, and it's like a pain. Oh, actually, speaking of, yeah, the what, Levin Lance, the free old, like the free basic dragons, gargoyles are permanent now, which is nice. I think I can do normal. I can't solo harder hell, but I can do normal. So that's something. I think I don't like the way you farm it, right? Because you need so much. Even if you had really good RNG, I think you need to do like what? Is it? You'd still have to do like normal at least 500 times, right? I think. I mean, I guess if you were a gamer, like a gamer god, and you could run Oni all day, every day, you should get good luck with the scroll drops and then the like super lucky with the Magatama and stuff. But like you need to farm that a lot. I think, let me see, I think the math was 40, so 200. Like if you had bad luck with getting the recipe, you'd have to run the dungeon on hell at least 200 times. And that's, if you know, if you're talking about OC, that's 1,000 OC, right? Worth of restores, or like 100 restores at least. If you were just like farming it all in one go, which is... Ooh. Like when I was playing back then, there used to be a couple people that were playing the game I was playing with. We were doing Lucifer, Purg, and I actually have almost all the stuff to make it if I wanted to. I think I still have to run a couple of normal because I'm missing some of the normal stuff, but that one's kind of a pain for me to solo still right now, but maybe I'll get to it. But if I really wanted to, like, I've got all of the Purg materials except for normal.
Success.
I'd have to make all of the Sin weapons, which takes 1,000 years, but if I really wanted to, I could. And then now obviously there's the strike, which whenever Lucifer comes back, maybe I will try the farm for the strike recipe. It doesn't add too much extra farming time, I think, and I guess if I farm it, I also get the normal materials too. So yeah, maybe I should. And when I was doing Oni back then, I got super lucky with the tier 3 Magatama as well. Yeah, I think the main issue I have with Oni is just too much grinding, right? Obviously the new stuff, you know, you can use a K-Mag, you can use like other side weapons, or whatever the other new ones are, different colored ones. That can get you into the story, right? With enough skill force and stuff. And then if you're ornamental stuff. They added the whetstone stuff, which didn't exist in the US PC, I think. Or maybe they did like at the very end before the server blew up. Whetstones and cancellation stones are really good for ornamenting. And now there's skill glue, which is really OP. So you don't have to RNG losing all of your skill cards anymore.
Success.
You mean this quest with the High Wildlon? It's a horrible fight. I don't like it. It's awful.
Trial start.
Oh, guess I'm lagging. Yeah, I think I preferred last week's quest. Oh, girl, if you ever do get back into like to endgame NGS, the event structure is kind of like funny, I guess. They like throwing in like these short dungeons that you can only run for like 2 weeks. They only last 2 weeks. It's just a short dungeons of like, you know, you kill stuff, you kill more stuff, and then you get good loot out of it. But they don't last long, and it's kind of annoying. They really like adding in new gear, and once the new gear comes, it makes all the old stuff completely irrelevant. Kind of. But at least some of the bosses are cool. I think if you get used to the combat, this game can be fun and rewarding. But it does get annoying sometimes.
ダークパルスの出現を確認。セントラルキャノンのチャージが終わるまで ダークパルスを食い止めてほしい。頼んだよ。
They do like to reskin a lot of things, but I didn't tell you that. But hey, I think you're used to that, right? There's definitely a lot of reskins in Oni as well. Reusing bosses, reusing models. God, this menu is awful. You're supposed to be able to... Oh my god, this is awful. How do I find that? Bruh. Hang on, how am I getting it? Ouch. Oopsie. Oopsie. Why is my... Oh, that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. What the fuck? Guess we're back to the days where people do no damage. People just forgot how to play Solos. Why is this not making any sound? Oh shit, what the fuck are they doing? Why the fuck does it say 0 out of 0 on the top left? Also, a nice whiff. Oh no, I'm just lagging. I guess this is still fine for damage then. Oh. Right, I just need to go hide. I'm dying! No! Please! Ouch, okay. That's untroubling. Oopsie. What the fuck did that guy die to? Let's switch into this now, right? Shit, hang on. Fuck. Anything good?
ダークパルスの出現を確認。セントラルキャノンのチャージが終わるまでダークパルスを食い止め
I
てほし
shouldn't
い。
lose that.
頼んだよ。
Amp. Okay, so you don't get MN here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and also the drop rates in this game are as bad as on Yuzma, I think. The gear you get is full RNG as drops. It's the same as in base PSO2. But the rare stuff are like really rare. And I don't know what the drop rates are. I don't know if people can data mine that or not. Probably not. But it's like so rare that after 2 weeks, well, maybe only like 10 people have the drop. It's kind of crazy. Actually, no, we got good times of good RNG, I hope. Because I definitely don't get any of that luck. Never in my life. Luck doesn't exist for me. I get unluck. Actually, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I think it was the same in JP too. I think they rushed it in global, so it was a lot easier to farm for someone as well. I think I do remember hearing stories of farming for summoner gear. Actually, did you ever finish, like, get to the end of the story in base PSO2? How far did you get? I think you said you stopped playing after a bit, right? I don't actually know if you finished all the way to the end of PSO2 or not. No, the story was the best part of that game, in my opinion. It was actually got kind of sad at the end. Oh yeah, that was a pain. I liked it. The challenge stuff. I guess it's not for everyone, right? It does feel nice once you learn how to do it. Obviously, spending all that time just to do 999 balls is like, oh, takes too long. I think if you ever fought a big a big giant wall with eyes. That was, I think, the final boss of that game. I guess I can send a pic. Wait, why are there 3 of them? Did we break the... Huh? Did we just skip the first arm break? I'm so confused. Yeah, okay, we are doing the second arm. Maybe I'm just not paying attention what the fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm misclicking everything on my keyboard. Yeah, hang on. I'm not ready.
オーバーブースト発動リミッター解除出力上昇制御可能限界点敵を選別します
Oh no. What is doing there?
リミッター解除出力上昇制御可能限界
I'm
点
dying!
敵を選別
I'm dying! Oh, I fucking missed! Oh shit, there's no damage. Nice. Oops. Yeah, I did try playing Summoner, but it is very confusing. I guess there is Summoner in NGS, but it's a lot different, and you don't farm pets anymore. I think was the nice part about actually playing Summoner. But the issue was get too many stuff to manage, right? It's like a whole different menu as well for your pets. It kind of made it a bit easier in NGS. Yeah, pretty much. Custom was like very funky. I guess they say that because I guess you can hold some of the skills and you get a second, like, variant. I guess that's probably why they call it like Luster. It's the only thing I can think of, right? No. Ouch. Ouch. Ah, shit. Rip. I guess I should start doing this then.
オーバーブースト発動リミッター解除出力上昇制御可能限界点安全な場所を確保してください敵を選別します
Wait, the brake bar's going down. What the fuck is happening? Oh, this game is broken. What the fuck? I wonder if I can switch back into PSO2, base PSO2 after this. Oh, 30, okay. I guess I do have to end soon then. Bro, this is so buggy. Why is the game breaking? Okay, there's the actual break. Alright, let me have a look. See. Right. Radio. I think. Yes, I can. Oh, I have enough now. Okay, I got plenty. Okay, so this is fine, right? Well, actually, what color did I go into for this one? I guess it doesn't make a difference which menu I go into, right? Green and green. And this one is gold and red. So red and blue. Does that lock it back? So I'm pretty sure this thing now beats out my damage. Okay, am I going crazy? Or are these two boxes slightly off center? Hang on. I need to check my eyes. It's just because of the red. Okay, never mind. This should be big damage now, but I need to multi-weapon. Argent Guardian, Argent Dread, Lars. Maintain pain shortage. Okay, so I guess this I could put on the that, right? Oh. In NGS, is it everything or just some things? Because I think some of the newer stuff they probably don't have a patch for. But if most of the other game is in English, then... Because I guess they, you know, obviously this is a fan patch, right? So I guess it takes time for them to patch the stuff in. But I think most of the stuff should have translations already. I think, what am I doing? Think about the gear later. I'll think about that later, I think. I think I do want to check. Can make... I'll make these yet. I'll make this right, because I did a run earlier. Right! Oh, shit, I don't want to... It's not worth it, right? Oh wait, it's not worth it. I'll put this in storage. Yeah, I won't upgrade for now. Okay, well I guess that's everything for NGS then, I think. Oh, I think that's the... If you hit level 65... Question mark. Where is it? Oh, everything. If the entire game isn't in English, then I think you're doing it from the custom launcher, right? So I think there's a setting somewhere to change it into English. Yeah, these quests, it gives you, I guess, like starting gear, I guess. These ones are actually not bad. You should use these. These armors as well. The armors are really good. So you can equip these as well. The weapons are replaceable, but I think the armors are good enough. Right now, there is an event, which I think lasts 2 weeks, maybe, I don't know how long. If you go... Yes, obviously you can't probably read this, but... yeah. You're probably going to be able to read this, maybe once you turn the patch on. If you go into shop and treasure shop with the N symbol here, at the top you should see under event and a yellow name, there should be 3 weapons that cost 30k and an armor that costs 20k. 4 weapons, I guess, because there's one I didn't buy. If you have the Enma set of Fur, you should buy these. And then you get a daily refresh, so you should refresh once. And then buy the 4 weapons again, and the armor. Well, I guess first you should probably find the one that you're looking for first. So, you should log in daily. If you see the Harmonizer, which I'm guessing you're playing Waker. So if you see a Harmonizer, you should buy it. Do I want to explain this to you? Is it worth me explaining this to you? It probably isn't worth me explaining this to you, but... So these are fixers. That's level 3. You should pick them up. And then you should go to the item lab. They made this a lot easier compared to base. Yeah, it's fine, okay, I won't explain it because it's very confusing, but I won't explain it. But I'll just say that the default armor you get is good enough. But if you did want to, you should at least buy... Actually, I don't think it's even worth it. You should at least buy the weapon. And then if you play the events and stuff, you should get some items that you can use to upgrade these weapons. So if you do manage to buy that weapon in the shop, and if you manage to get all of these stuff from farming, you can then upgrade it into an upgraded version, and it'll be a bit stronger than the default weapon you get. Transfer the ability. When you evolve them, it keeps the stuff. So I think it's the same in base PS2. Depending on if you did the stuff back then. If you evolve the weapons, you can keep the abilities, yeah. But if you... Oh yeah, it's a lot different. The back in base PS2, you had to do like... I don't know how much of it you went into with affixing. But now you just... Where is it? It did actually make this menu a lot nicer as well. So. Now you just have a capsule. You get a bunch of capsules. And instead of having to do like weird, you know, weird crazy stuff, you just put like, 10 capsules. Each one is like 8%. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 80%. Obviously some of the current endgame ones is 7%. But that's 70% if you use 10. And then you can use like a 30% augment bonus. And that gets you to 100%. Oh yeah! You literally can't even... Can you not? You can't affix on them. That's crazy. I thought you could, but yeah, I think you're right. I think armors, obviously you'd still want to affect your armors, but yeah, I forgot about that. That's actually crazy. Oh my god. I haven't been in this game in ages. What is that face? Like a spy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I guess your one. Is that current? Is that right now? Half? Oh, yeah, like half of your game is... half of your game is English. And the other half isn't. What the fuck? Well, some stuff is in English. the is there like a, maybe you have to install like a patch that has all the weapon names? I think I might have heard someone talk about that. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it then because I play on global, but oh man, I have no idea what any of this stuff is. Let me see my gimmick here. I got like super crazy, ultra try-hard stuff that you would do for endgame. Well, not super try-hard, but oof, what is that one? Oh, wait. Oh, it keeps my stupid little accessory as well in red. It's the default one. And if I just do this, looks like I'm playing the violin. And if I equip the, where is it, knuckles, it makes it look like I've got wings. Let me get a good oh shit, there's an urgent quest in this game too. I don't think I want to play it though. Are you on Steam? I am on Steam. Oh yeah, that's weird. So the augments are in English, but then the weapon names aren't. What the? Yeah, I have no idea. That's so weird. I think there is a thing you can change in the settings. Use Eska. What's the time? It's 4:45, but I do have to leave soon. No.
どのクエストにする？いつでもおいで。
I guess let me
どのクエストにする？
do the funny. See if I can at least survive this. Let me do the funny
目標補足。よろしくね。
the funny 999. I'm gonna blob though. $204, and then I stopped.
目標補足。
Actually, they actually ported this boss as another challenge in NGS as well.
Emergency! Go!
Honestly, switching from NGS back to base, very confusing sometimes, but I think it's muscle memory. Okay, I'm dead. And then I think I can go MS2, is it? Or MS3? Picture.
どのクエストにする？
This was the boss I was talking about.
目標補足。よろしくね。
Oh, so this one I'm actually on 73. This one has 100 flaws, so this one I actually likes doing. Because the boss is fun compared to the other one. The other one. Oh. So this is the final boss they added in the game before the story ended, and then you know, they stopped updating the game. So I don't know if you ever tried fighting this boss before. Oops, I'm still stuck to NGS brain.
なんとまがまがしい。これが他の者の真の姿。
No. I suck at this game. Ouch. Okay, I'm frozen. Yeah, I guess in NGS they do have a lot of limited time stuff, quests similar to Arnie's event system, but sometimes they occasionally they do add like solo challenge stuff. So if you're into that, there's also that. But if you're not into that, there's still other stuff you can do usually. Yes, I'll say it. I suck at this game. Where is it? How do you find it? Quest. This is the same guy. The old 999 quest. It goes up to 100 on this one. I do prefer NGS combat a lot more. It feels more fluid compared to base. The one thing I didn't really like about it. I think I just like destroying my ears every single time I parry something, actually. Every single time I parry, my eardrums just get destroyed. Oh, is that actually how you make it? Okay, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I suck at this game, but yeah, I gotta go now, but who knows when the next time I'll stream is, I don't know. I don't really have a plan usually. Just whenever I feel like it, right? But I'll see. Probably maybe Sunday though. I don't know. But yeah, bye, Sag. Bye.